The last thing to try, this is like a sausage, but it's intestines, right?
Yeah, it is intestine.
I'm definitely a carnivore. That was so freaking delicious. It was juicy. Hey, good morning everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Shillong, Meghalaya, India. I'm with my friend Paul, and Paul is a local. He's a Khasi, and that's one of the many tribes that make up Meghalaya. And today, we're going to which bazaar?
We're going to Bara Bazaar, which is in a local name called Iewduh.
Iewduh.
Yes.
Iewduh. And there we're gonna have like an authentic Khasi breakfast, which is rice, pork, beef.
Chicken, beef.
Oh my God, so it's a mix, right?
It's a mix of everything, which you can see it.
Amazing. And yeah, are we ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're hopping on your bike?
Bike.
Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Okay, dude, let's do it. Right. I'm a little nervous. Yeah. No, it's good. I just don't have a helmet.
All right.
Ah, dude, you're gonna kill me. All right, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Through the streets of Shillong.
Yeah.
Woo! The main reason we're on a scooter right now is because it's 9 in the morning and there's a lot of traffic. He also has a car, but he's saying if we were to get in a car, this would take double or triple the time. Right now we're like weaving through traffic. I mean, I have to hold on because I don't have a helmet. I don't like taking risks like this, but Paul forced me into it.
Yeah, I did force it.
He's like, you're going on a scooter, there's no other way to do it.
So we are right now in the marketplace. It's called Iewduh. If you can just turn your camera there. You're seeing the local people selling out in the street. You see, this is called putaro. This is called pusao.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is all made of rice.
All made of rice?
All
Can we try something?
Yeah.
How much for this one?
Kanuto?
10 rupees.
10 rupees? Okay. Clan and some tea. Oh, delicious tea. Very nice. And this is clan, so this is made out of wheat.
Yeah, it's made out of wheat.
It reminds me of like an elephant ear at the fair. You know, if you're from America, this is something you get. There's like no sugar, so they have jaggery, right?
Yeah, jaggery is it. They've had jaggery in it.
Oh my God. What a great way to start the morning. And I love the tea. The tea is very... This reminds me of tea like in Morocco. Like almost like minty tea. Little earthy, very clear too. This is amazing. Shillong, I love Shillong so far.
Yeah, do you
I
like
love it. Yeah,
so he's having a good tea in the morning actually.
I mean, I haven't had coffee today, so this is the next best thing, right? All right, let's go into the market. Let's eat some more food.
Actually, these are called, in local traditional, we call them sopro or lofa is the English word. These are actually natural scrubber where you can use for your bath, you know?
Really cool.
Yeah.
Looks like a huge sponge.
Yeah, it's like a huge sponge. It's very soft and it's very good for your body. So this is the main entrance to Iewduh. So here, all the local people come and sell their product from other villages. So here also we're going to see a number of food stalls and all, because these people are coming right early in the morning, so they have to have their breakfast, their lunch out here. And so we're going to see a number of these vegetables being sold locally, food. We can see the meat market, the fish market, the vegetable market, and also the fruit market out here. Market now.
I mean, the market is bustling, and you were saying it's the oldest market in Northeast India.
Yeah,
wow.
It is the oldest market in Northeast India.
I mean, it feels it. I mean, you can see every single vendor. Everything is so old too.
Yeah.
Oh, the smell in here is amazing. Wow, this is amazing.
Amazing.
They're selling. Hi, how are you? I mean, I love the smell. And like I was saying before, like the people here, they look more Asian, like Southeast Asian over Indian.
Yeah,
you know.
True.
And is that just all the tribes are?
All the tribes out here, right from even in Assam. If you really meet in real Assamese and all, because the real Assamese, who actually they call the Ahoms, they actually came from the Thai kingdom.
People are laughing at me, but this is incredible. These guys are walking with dead pigs and cows all the way down to the bottom of this market, and that is the beef market right down there.
Beef and the pork market.
Beef and pork market?
Yeah. So we have another section which is called the fish market and the chicken market.
Incredible. I mean, we're gonna explore the whole market, but I need to eat first.
Yeah, we're gonna move now.
Let's move this way? Okay, perfect. I mean, this market is so like bustling, so many things, so many smells. I mean, watching the carcasses go down there was so cool. And as you can see, this is rice right here, so they're doing the rice. What type of rice is this?
That's the red rice, okay?
Okay.
And they pound this to make it into, you know?
This like grain.
What you do is you eat this with your tea. You just dip it in your tea and you can snack it. So actually this is the first food. This is called rice cake. The traditional rice cake. This is called puklen. Alright? This is pumaloi. The white one we saw earlier. This is pumaloi. Pulung.
So I'm trying all 4?
Yeah, you try off all 3.
All 3. Okay.
20.
I mean, it's a lot of food, so I'm gonna eat, you're gonna eat, you're gonna eat, and then we're gonna pass out the rest. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. So much here.
This is actually the dry fish market. So you see a lot of these dry fish out here. You can get even these shrimps, small shrimp, dry fish. Then you have all the way from Mumbai coming also dry fish. If you to Mumbai, don't know? No, Pini is away. Just show him one.
From Mumbai?
Yeah, so they call it Kutung Bombay.
To Bombay. So this is the fish they use to make fish chutney.
Yeah, correct.
So this is really the fish market because as you can see, there's so many fish vendors, so many different fish. I mean, easy like 20 different varieties of fish here. Wow, you can smell the salt. It's like an abundance of salt. The aroma in the air of salt is crazy. This bazaar is really incredible,
so
guys.
This is the fruit market.
I love it. This is the fruit market now? I mean, how many markets are there within one market?
They're like section wise. Like a mall, they're divided into sections, so this market is divided into sections.
Our first breakfast stop is Nat Khasi Restaurant, and it's right here next to the fruit market. Tight spot, and there is no tables, so you just sit down and you eat. What do they have?
So you can see what they have. It's an open menu, actually. You can see a lot of food. This is radish, salad, the egg. So this is actually the giantia food. We're having it giantia food. Another type. Yeah,
awesome. So we're starting breakfast off with a pork feast here. We have pork liver, pork intestines, regular pork meat here. We have jaggery, which is rice mixed with like some meat, right? So it's more pork as well. So here we have pork mixed with onion and ginger. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna start with the rice. Oh my god. So many flavors in there. I love it. It's like a biryani, like a non-veg biryani in a way. Wow. And then right here we have the pork, and I already see bones. It's a light curry. This is not spicy at all. A Russian salad with pork. This salad's so good. All right, so for the liver, I'm just gonna take the whole thing. I love liver. Nice, chewy. Then I might have to get another one of those. It was so good. The rice is so freaking delicious. This is like the ultimate biryani. This dish is blowing my mind. And the last thing to try, this is like a sausage, but it's intestines, right?
Yeah, it is intestine.
I'm definitely a carnivore. That was so freaking delicious. It was juicy. I'm gonna keep going. And as you can see, the pork, it's nice and fatty. There's some bones in here, so what I do is I just separate it. Just amazing, my man. This is so freaking good. This is a whole different world of Indian food.
So I'm just having the jaggery and the niyong. Niyong. I love it. And you cannot do it without a chili, actually.
Oh, what?
A chili.
Hot? Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot. You want to try?
Dude, it's hot. But I like it.
Very nice. Fermented soybean, and it's made into a chutney. Just try a bit. Just don't try so much also. A little bit.
It's a little spicy. Not so spicy. We're entering the kitchen now to see how they're cooking the food. Whoa, amazing. All the pots like that, insane.
The one which we just had, the first was a niyong, is actually cooking this pot over here. And this is actually the rice, or you love to call it biryani. It's called jaggery in our traditional language. It's the same thing, it's rice, still boiling, still peppering.
This is amazing. This is so cool. I love how they put, you know, the pieces of the firewood under it. You want me to try a fruit?
Yeah,
okay.
a traditional fruit.
Let's try it. It's here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. This experience is like none other. This is the fruit right there? That's the fruit?
That's the fruit. It's called sosham. It's traditionally sometimes it can be sweet, sometimes it can be sour. Though it depends on which one you get it.
Shillong.
Yeah, correct.
Shillong.
Yeah.
A big seed in the middle.
Yeah, the big seed in the middle.
It has the consistency of a tomato,
Yeah,
but it's sour.
it's sour. You got a sour one. Actually, you can get a sweet one too.
I like it though. I like sour stuff. Next up, we're gonna enter the beef market. Beef market. We just saw the guys walking down from the top of the market to the bottom where the beef market is with these huge carcasses of beef. It was like something I've never seen before with the tail wagging. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is like, it feels, I gotta say, it feels like a market is 200 years ago. You know? Just like, I'm going backwards in time here.
Yeah, true. You really feel the traditional old rustic market out of it.
Yeah, it's dying worldwide, you know? So this is cool that's here.
So we're going now to the meat market. So actually out here, the number of meat that comes every day is like a lot. It's humongous. You should see right from the start. Like people really love beef and pork out here in Meghalaya.
This guy's axing away a 70-kilo piece of beef. So you can see he just breaks it down, cuts it in half, then he cuts it into pieces. You can see they take away the ribs, the stomach goes to the right. I mean, so many, wow, just too many guys doing this right now. It's a spectacle watching them butcher the beef. It's just something I've never seen before, especially in India, because in India, beef is like not really allowed in most places. But here in Meghalaya, they have beef, and most of the Northeast likes beef. Okay, and then now that we've finished the beef, we're entering the pork section.
Yeah.
You can see huge boars. They're just cutting them into pieces. Right here we have this guy mincing the meat. So he's cutting into tiny, tiny pieces, like basically dicing it up. I really believe that you won't see this anywhere else in India. A beef and pork market combined with so much action at one time. You come here, you get the freshest beef, the freshest pork. You just order it from the guy, you tell him what you want. You want pork loin, you want pork feet, whatever you want, the head, they'll give it to you.
So actually they're selling out all the intestine, the soft tissues that are in the body of a cow. So you can see here, you have the stomach out here, you have the large intestine, the small intestine, you have the liver out there, you have the carcass, you have the tongue, which is one of the favorite delicacy here actually. They're made into what we just had earlier, the mix, salad type, they do that. It's a very delicious.
Look at the tongue. This is cow tongue, beef. Wow.
So now we're exiting the pork market and the beef market and we're going to the fish market. So that is in the next direction. I'll take David.
So I guess it's another like mesmerizing experience,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Lots of fish being like cut up, the smells, the juices flying in the air. I mean, this is so freaking raw. I mean, it's hardcore raw experience. Right here, as you can see, that's the pipeline. It's just out. So raw, this place. So we enter the vegetable market now?
Yeah, we're entering the vegetable market, the fish market and the chicken market in this straight line.
So we have to go through this whole thing to get to the other market?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have reached the fish market. So David, just watch your steps. It's very slippery out here.
And then look at the fish. So there's one fish here that everybody's selling, and it's called?
Kaba.
Kaba.
Yeah,
and it's
kaba.
like a river fish, or what is it?
It's a river fish, huh? Napun, pond. It's
Pond
from the
fish.
pond.
Pond fish, okay, yeah. I mean, there's so many of them. You really have to be careful. I almost slipped, but as you can see, I mean, there's so much fish. There's easy like 30, 40 vendors here, and you just ask them for the food, they'll cut it up for you. Oh, and this is a piranha.
No, it's not piranha.
No, ponzu.
Red fish actually.
It looks like a ponzu. If you don't like seeing animals being butchered, don't come to this market. If you're up for the experience, I highly recommend coming here because it's one of the most unique markets I've ever been to in my life. I mean, the whole thing is just like, you go up and down hills, wet, dry, there's wires, there's food, there's fish, there's meat, there's pork. I mean, in this part, the fish market's really cool. And I mean, it's just like never ending, like, you know, feast on the eyes, your sensory overload here.
These are actually all river fish. These are river fish. And these are pond fish. And most of the fish also come from the other state of India, like West Bengal and all those states. Orissa, West Bengal. So we get a number of fish.
But every day, right? Because it's fresh.
Every day they have to come.
Yeah, so everything here was caught basically yesterday or this morning. These fish are alive.
Basically yesterday.
That fish market was incredible. But now we're off to the chicken and duck market. Chicken and duck.
Yeah, chicken and duck.
Oh my God, so many markets, so many.
Dry fish market again.
Dry fish market?
Yeah.
I'm good with dry fish. Let's go see some chicken and duck.
Yeah. Okay, we just entered the chicken market actually. Here a lot of chicken are sold. Even ducks, for example, like tahan. A little bit out on top so we can move it.
So what chicken do we have here?
So we have the local chicken and we call it the boiler chicken out there. The white ones are the boiler chicken. So the local one are more delicious actually when you eat it than the white one.
A never-ending chicken market. The roosters. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, this guy's passing through. Pass through. Wow. So many chicken. Incredible. Everybody's like in shock. Oh man. Dude, they're the ducks? Let me see ducks.
So we have a ducks, the hen, the pigeon. Actually, I'm very surprised with the pigeon because I never knew that they sell pigeons now.
I mean, they eat pigeon a lot, especially in Assam. I had pigeon with my thali. The duck, I haven't had it yet. I haven't had it up here yet. Wow. I feel really bad, but at the same time, I eat this every day, so. And that's it. We just finished up with the chicken market. I think the only thing left is to try those snacks that we bought earlier.
Yeah.
All right, so where do we go to do that?
I will move out of the market.
Okay.
We'll sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
And we'll try the snacks.
Is it going to be hard to get out of here? I mean, it looks like it's going to be a little insane.
A little bit insane. That's true.
I mean, it's just so many lanes and by lanes, and it's just like forever and up and down and wet.
Oh, I forgot to tell you one thing, David.
Tell me.
This market is actually run by a king.
What?
The traditional king who is. He owns this market, so everyone has to pay a tax to him.
So from the market we walked over to another it's like a mall / market. Here's like a tiny cafe. I mean literally it's like 2 big stools. And here we got some red tea. And then we're also gonna try the food that we bought earlier. So the red tea is something like very traditional here in Meghalaya. Is it really hot? Okay, that has to get cold.
So this is called the rice cake.
The rice cake? You open it?
I'll open it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Very airy, very dry.
Yeah, that's why I told you have to take it with tea.
Like, have to get it down, right?
Yes.
I like the coconut. Put a little bit of coconut on top.
Yeah. Should I introduce you to one more food? If they
need tea. If not, it doesn't go down the throat.
Yeah, you need a lot of tea.
I like this tea. This is very minty tea. It's like we tried earlier, right?
Yeah. So this is puklen.
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 What
it's
is it?
Actually rice mixed with jaggery, and it's fried.
This reminds me of something in Japan.
Okay.
There's like, tastes almost like a tofu that's been fried.
Yes.
But inside,
and mushy.
very mushy. What I do with this is just dip in here.
Yes, correct. That's how we eat traditionally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Way better. Because the mushiness from the tea gets absorbed into it, makes it a lot softer. It was awesome.
Alright, cool. The next one is a little bit sticky. It's called pulung. It's actually, there's a 2 part of this. There's another one called pudo. Pudo means it's mixed with meat inside, it's kept inside. So it's more like the traditional momo or the traditional dumplings.
And what's inside this one?
Here there's nothing.
Nothing.
This is nothing. That's why it's called pulung.
So this feels like a super dense sticky rice.
Yeah, super
That's
dense
it.
sticky rice.
And then you do the same here?
You just use your tea, dip it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I told you, it's very, very sticky. You need to chew it slowly.
Very sticky. Too sticky for me. And this one?
Red chili. You want to try it?
No, I'm done. Okay guys, so we did it. We had a delicious breakfast, pork feast at the market. What's the name of the market?
Iewduh, and it's called Bara Bazaar in the the general way of saying it's Bara Bazaar.
Bara Bazaar.
Local way, it's Iewduh.
Iewduh. Okay, so we had an incredible experience there. I mean, the food was fantastic, but the experience just going through the market, from the chicken market, the beef market, the fish market. What else did we do? I mean, we went through the
fruit market.
The fruit market.
Yeah.
I mean, never-ending markets.
Yeah,
the clothing market, the book market. I mean, I didn't film everything, but there's so many things. I think the crazy experience for me was going through the beef and pork market.
Yes.
It was like sensory overload and something you would not see anywhere else in India, only here in Northeast in Meghalaya. Well guys, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Travel with Paul on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Shillong, Meghalaya. Peace.